Welcome to your first German lesson. You're going to learn how to say hi in German, phrases like how are you, and how to say goodbye in German. Hallo und moin! Material you need today is a pen and a notebook. Or maybe you want to have some post-its so you could write on them. And that's important for the vocabulary. Some learning tips. Always speak after me. If I tell you a word in German, just say it after me. So you learn how to pronounce it and write down the word. I will tell you when you could do this best in the lesson. And then download the vocabulary list in the end. So you could also check if you wrote the words correctly. Let's get started. Fangen wir an. Hallo. That's not so difficult, and it's very common in Germany to say hallo. There are also different ways depending on where you live in Germany. For example, in Hamburg, my hometown, you would also say moin. Or you also say that moin in, I think, the whole north of Germany, you will hear it. And in the south, there are some different ways to say hallo. Salut, grüezi. So this is something special for the south. But if you say hallo, it's very common in Germany everywhere. That wouldn't be a problem, just to stick to hallo. If you want to be a little bit more formal, you can also say guten Tag. Guten Tag. That means good day. So I think you will understand that as well quickly, because it's quite similar to good day, guten Tag. And that is also common in the whole country and other German-speaking countries. I would recommend to say hallo if it's more informal. Guten Tag is more formal, and often they will shake hands also. Guten Tag. You could also make some difference in the morning. Then you could also say Guten Morgen. So that's also what I say to my kids. I won't wake them up and say hello. Sometimes maybe, but that sounds a bit, oh, you're late, hello. But I would always say Guten Morgen. So this is the nice way to wake up your kids or husband or friends. And you can also say that if you're going into a bakery in the morning, you just say Guten Morgen, or somewhere else you meet people in the morning, and that's until I think 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. But later you won't say that anymore. It's the same in English, good morning. You wouldn't say that at lunchtime. So at lunchtime you would prefer Guten Tag or Hallo. But then in the afternoon you could also say Guten Abend. And that starts, I think, around 5 o'clock. It's getting to the evening. You can say Guten Abend. So I wouldn't say that to my kids. When we meet in the afternoon, I would just say hello. But Guten Abend is more formal, so you wouldn't use it for your family. And then at night time, you would say Gute Nacht, because then you would want everyone to sleep and have a good night. So that is Gute Nacht. Yeah, and that's it. So you already know hallo, guten Tag, guten Morgen, guten Abend, gute Nacht. So these 5 words I would like you to write down. So you see them now. Make sure that you're doing the spelling correctly. Pause the video and write down. So it depends how much time you need for that. It's different for everyone. And you could also do some drawings, because some people learn easier with drawings. So you could draw a sun when you're saying Guten Morgen, or you could draw a moon, half moon or something for Gute Nacht. So be creative, that could help you. The next step is, if you already greet someone, then you want to know how are you. In German you say, wie geht es dir? So this is how are you. Wie geht es dir? So don't forget to speak after me. So now try to say, wie geht es dir? And there you will also see that we pronounce the letters different. So the W is v, v. Wie geht es dir? And then you can answer, of course, or the other one answers, mir geht es gut. Mir geht es gut. Mir is like I, but in this case we need to change the I into mir. You will learn more about the grammar later, but that's not important now. It's just important that you remember this sentence. Mir geht es gut. I am fine. And then you often ask, and you, so you say in German, und dir? Und dir? And then the other one often just answers, auch gut, also fine. Or mir geht es auch gut would be the long one. But if you're just meeting quickly, hallo, wie geht es dir? Ah, mir geht's gut und dir auch gut. So it's just the shortest way we use to communicate. Mir geht es gut. Und dir auch gut. Auch means also. So, and gut, you have already understood, is good. Of course, I recommend that you pause the video now and write down these words or sentences. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Und dir? Mir auch. You could also draw some people. I don't know how good you are at drawing, but you could just draw some people and how they are saying, wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Like a little comic, if that's easier for you to remember. So all the other parts of the communication now in between hello and now I will tell you how to say goodbye, but everything in between you're going to learn, of course, but then you need more lessons, that's obvious. But just so you know how to say goodbye, I will tell you the different ways. So the most common way is to say tschüss. 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 So everyone is using this one, tschüss. But if you want to be more formal, you could say auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. So this means like, yeah, see you again. But it's very formal, auf Wiedersehen. And often if it's in a company, you would shake the hands and say auf Wiedersehen. So I wouldn't use that for my kids. Never, ever. We would always say tschüss, or to my friends, I wouldn't never say auf Wiedersehen. That's very, very formal. So I don't think you will hear it that often if you're just in the shops. They might say auf Wiedersehen, but the most common way is tschüss. You can also say bis bald. Bis bald means see you soon. Bis bald. Maybe if you're a teacher and you meet your colleague after the next lesson, you would say bis bald. So the other one knows, okay, we will see each other again today. Bis bald could also be tomorrow or next week. And then you could also say bis später. Bis später means see you later. But if you say bis später, that one means I would see you later that day. Bis später. And now it's time to write down these words. So write down tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, bis bald, bis später. Pause the video and write down these words or sentences or phrases, you could call them. Now here's a little exercise. I will have a dialogue with you. So I'm saying something to you and you have to answer, of course. Okay, the first is when we start is hallo. So I hope now you also said hallo. And then I ask you, wie geht es dir? So hopefully your answer was now, mir geht es gut. You will also learn the other things if you're not feeling that good, but that comes later. So now it's just the first simple phrases. So now it's your turn to ask me. Mir geht es auch gut. Okay, and now we're going to say goodbye already because we can't communicate more in German. You have to learn more, of course. So I'm saying tschüss. And hopefully you also said tschüss. Now you're already done with your first German lesson. And of course you're getting a reward. But before that, please give me one subscribe to the channel. Click this notification bell so you get a notification when the next lesson is online. You can also write something into the comments. Greet in the comments. Just write Hallo or Guten Tag. Wie geht es dir? So this is just a little exercise. So you can just now try to type these phrases you just learned. Your reward today is here. It will always be in this bag. Something special. This is the sun. So, die Sonne, the sun, die Sonne. Sonnenschein, so sunshine. It's quite similar to English, sunshine. This reminds me of a song that I want you to listen to. And the song is called Guten Morgen, Sonnenschein. And it's from Nana Mouskouri. It's a little bit older, but it's a very good song to listen to learn these words. Guten Morgen. So you will listen to the song and then you will hear the pronunciation and then you can also try to pronounce or to sing. And this will make it easier to learn German with a song. And Sonnenschein is a new word now also, but you understand already that that means sunshine. So Sonne is the sun. Sonnenschein, sunshine. So I want you to go to this song on YouTube. You just write Guten Morgen Sonnenschein. So you won't get the link because I want you to write Guten Morgen Sonnenschein. So try to remember these words and how to spell them. And then you will find the song, listen to it. And if you want to, you could come back to this video and write into the comments what you think about the song. Do you like it? Ich mag das Lied or not? Ich mag das Lied nicht. So not is nicht. Lied, maybe you understood already, is song. So this is a bit of a false friend maybe for you English speakers because it's spelled like lied. But it's pronounced differently and it means something different. It means song, Lied. Okay, that was your reward. And next lesson, we will shortly repeat what we did today and then you're going to learn what your name is and where you're from and where you live. So, hope to see you then. Bye bye. Oh, tschüss. Hast es geschafft. Tschüss.